Welcome to Arrma Controllers, guys. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Kraton 6S BLX. This is the V3 version. We're going to tell you why we went for the older version rather than the new one. So we'll have a quick look, see what it's like.
Get this bad boy open. Kind of like it in the green, you know, as well.
Green, it looks pretty cool.
So we've got the red.
So we'll get this out of the way. A few bits and pieces. Things like tyres, a couple of Allen keys, a few bits of spares and things. Obviously the manuals.
Do you get the small? Yeah, you do. You get the small tyre wrench like I did on the Typhon as well. Which
you do.
Cool.
And these are XT90 spares as well.
Yeah. You also, like the Typhon guys, you get the card inside. Second, for the gearing, which means it gets an extra pinion gear. Which means it's saying here between up to around 50 mile an hour use of standard gearing, which will be just for off-road use, and then if you want to do on smooth hard surfaces for the speed runs, exactly like the Typhon on, if you watched our last video, you stick the other pinion gear in and they reckon you're getting around the 60 plus. But we'll do some speed runs and we'll see what that kicks out, just so you've got an idea what we're getting.
It's mainly for bashing though, isn't it, really?
It is, yeah, it is.
We're not too fussed about that right now. Get the controller out and have a quick look at that. Do away with that, dude.
Do you want to get that out of the way?
Right, put that there. Alright. Handset's not bad, all plastic, foam, steerer, whatever you want to call it.
Wheel?
Yeah, wheel, steerer thing, yeah.
Very plasticky, isn't it? Very
right.
cheap. It's
4 AAA batteries.
It's all the dials as well. There's no LED screens on it. It's
just your usual stuff. Trim, steering trim. Nothing major.
Just called, what's it called? Tactic. Doesn't even have the Spectrum name on that one. I've had a good chat today with the guys down at Wheelspin Models, which is where this has come from. We'll put the link in the description below for you to see that. Absolutely amazing place, huge place. They've got tons and tons and tons of stuff in stock. If you're unsure, just give them a call before you go down. But if you're in the UK, they're in Cannock, it's well worth a trip. And they were explaining about these controllers from Spectrum, the ones that Arrma throw in. I can't remember everything that the guy was saying, to be fair, but basically these aren't actually Spectrum controllers, and to be fair, this one hasn't got Spectrum written on it. So, but yeah, the one that I've got with the Typhon isn't actually a Spectrum controller; it's just got their label on it. But they do feel very plasticky. They're all right as an in trim. If you've got several cars, you've no doubt going to be having a controller that does several cars anyway. So anyway, do you want to give us that out of the way?
Yeah. Stand up for this one.
So there she is.
Nice colour scheme. Digging the red. That's the way I like it.
I like the colours, very similar to the Typhon, aren't they? But they haven't got the matte colour on that. I like the matte colour on the Typhon, but very similar colour scheme. Body clips.
Body clips all stuck as well, together.
We don't lose them.
It's pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah. All their pre-spray bodies are pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah.
So what do you think about them?
It's clean, very nice.
Yeah. Same size motor as the Typhon, 2050 kV.
Not keen on the tyres though with these.
No, tyres they're going to pancake like no. But I mean they're pre-glued and everything, and they are the D boots, ones that come with the Arrma stuff. But
they'll get changed out. They'll get swapped over.
Yeah, you've got the belted sweep tyres, haven't you, off the Trophy Truggy, which will go straight on because they're fantastic for handling. 10 times better than these ones.
So we'll see how that goes.
I mean, they're nice looking tyre, nice looking wheel and stuff, aren't they? But
yeah, I like the wheels. I actually like them, but the tyres they're just gonna pancake way too easy for this. Yeah. I'd rather have something that's a bit stronger, a bit sturdier. Otherwise, it's just gonna blow out, as you have done blown yours out a couple of times already. Yeah. So
ESC, same one again as the Typhon, so 100. I think they're a 185 amp
Yeah.
I thought it was smaller. I thought it was a 150, which I mentioned in the last video for the unboxing, but they're actually identical, and you can see on the side it says 185. I'm assuming that's the ampage. We will have to have a read up on that and let you know.
Yeah. But everything about this one is basically the same as the new version. Chassis is the same, motor's the same, all the electronics are the same.
Tyres are different.
The tyres are slightly different. There's not a big difference in them, to be fair. The only major difference is the new one's got the brace in, and that's the price difference. The price for this was a lot cheaper. I think it was about £60, £70. Obviously we're in the UK, so it's about £70 difference, and it's actually attached to the diff case,
Which
isn't
is
it?
plastic.
Which is plastic. So for me, if you're going to crash it, the first thing that's going to go is probably at the front where the plastic is attached.
Which means the brace isn't actually doing what you need it to do.
Yeah. So and I believe that you'll end up having to replace the entire diff case to be able to reattach the
Absolutely.
shaft. So
you can't buy the attachment, the plastic attachment separate. You have to buy the whole casing
every time.
It's obviously a money spending from Arrma at the moment, but that, that's how they've done it. If they'd have listened to everybody that's been doing it, obviously we've been watching a lot of reviews and stuff on these anyway, and the people that have braced this version, the V3 themselves, have been connecting it to the shock towers. The shock towers they must be about 4 or 5 mil thick. They're real thick shock towers, and if they'd have connected it to there, then it would have made sense. But,
or come off the actual.
Yeah, something you can put on and take off. It would have made sense, but attaching an aluminium support bar to a piece of plastic that you can't replace on its own, you've got to replace the whole casing for the diff. It's just ridiculous. So it made no sense to spend the extra 70 quid for a different set of tyres, which we're going to remove anyway and put the belted tyres on.
Oh yes, yeah.
And a brace that you don't want. So it just made sense.
Yeah. We may actually do our own brace on this one as well, pretty much like everybody else has done, and just do a better job.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes first, basically.
Oil-filled shocks.
Oil-filled shocks, yeah.
There goes the body.
There goes the body. Put that back up.
It's first tumble of many.
Oh, there'll be a lot. Basically, there's not really a great deal to say about it. Most people have
got the support there.
Most people have seen these already, haven't they? Obviously, these are the XT90s on here.
Yeah, the new versions, as you'll have seen, the Typhon, the version 4s of the Arrma stuff, is coming with the IC5 connectors, which has got a balancer connector in the centre. So if you're buying their batteries and stuff, you'll find that they don't have a balancer lead. It's built in. I'm not using them, to be honest with you. I'm not paying that extra money. There's no point. So on mine, I've chopped one off, as you'll have seen on the last video. But luckily on the V3 it already comes with the XT90, so it just saves a little job.
Yeah.
It is 4-in-2 3S as well, but
I'm going to be running one single 6S battery. We'll see how it goes, basically, in the next video.
All round, it's really nice looking
it's
piece
nice,
of kit.
yeah. It's got quite a lot of travel on it.
Yeah.
So
it's obviously the usual stuff, the aluminium caps on the top of the shocks. It's adjustable, oil filled. It's got the large shocks front and rear, where some Truggys will have a slightly smaller one at the front.
Yeah. Italian's a little bit shorter on the front.
Yeah.
I think it's 10mm difference between Italian and this on the front, whereas the back's the same.
Yeah. But the chassis is pretty much the same on the Italian to this, is what we've been told today. It's just obviously slightly different with the shocks and the tyres and a few other small little bits, but all the running gear is identical.
It's going to stay stock as well for the time being.
Yeah, well, it doesn't need to be changed. You're running 6S and quite a powerful motor there. You've obviously seen what the Typhon can do, so it is pretty powerful, to be honest with you. But this is more for a basher, going out and getting on the dirt tracks, the BMX tracks and whatnot, whereas Italian's more for racing and across tracks and stuff, rather than just doing a bit of bashing. But because we do quite a mixture of stuff, it just made sense for you to go for this one, didn't it?
It did, yeah, for the time being. And yeah, it's actually quite good then, isn't it? Having it's sort of the dirt reflectors or whatever you want to call them.
What would they call them?
The other side of the box, probably.
Like, it's basically to deflect all the dirt,
right?
Stop it from going in the tray. I mean, there is still holes there, but it's deflecting some of it.
It's better than nothing. Yeah. You could get them on the back again, like some people do. Stick a piece of plastic on the back of there if you wanted to, but whether or not I do.
Aluminium chassis at the base, isn't it? What's that, 4mm thick
Yeah,
as well?
I think it's probably more 3mm to be fair.
Um,
But yeah, not bad.
good
Sway
little
bars
Truggy.
front and back.
So we're going to be having to play with that over the coming weeks. Obviously we'll do speed runs on it because we want to know what it can do, stock pinion and the uprated pinion. But we are going to be doing the speed runs properly with all of the kit we've got, all the different buggies and truggies and stuff, just so we can show you the comparisons and you can see for yourself exactly how they are running. Obviously we'll do the adjustments on the shocks and stuff, get them nice and low.
Yeah.
This comes with the sway bars as well, already pre-installed.
Yeah.
So it should handle
good.
pretty well. But it's more to come, guys. Keep your eyes on the channel. I've got some really interesting stuff coming out over the few weeks, but obviously you have to keep your eye on the channel to see that. Anything else you want to say about it?
I don't think there's much else on it now. You just have to get it out and see how it runs, and hopefully it won't break it this time. Sure we
Fingers
will.
crossed.
Right.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, guys, and we'll see you soon.